Hey guys, this is my thoughts on the C.M.Punk interview on the BS Report, which is a podcast on ESPN Radio, which I'll put the link in the description box to it, but also Nutty Rock Chick and Lucid J also probably will do videos on this. I know Nutty will. Quickly, I just want to say to everyone out there that I've talked to that's wanted to plug me, but my because of my not saying that it was okay to plug me, Lucid J and Nutty and anybody else out there who's ever wanted to plug me because of my thoughts or things that I say on my videos, please plug me to anyone you want to. But anyway, my thoughts on this CM Punk interview on the BS Report with Bill Simmons, ESPN Radio, was that this interview was 110% real. I think that this podcast, was everything that we've wanted to hear as wrestling, not only WWE fans, but wrestling fans. We've wanted to hear this from CM Punk. We wanted all the answers to all our questions as to what was a shoot and what was a work. And CM Punk basically answered all those questions, from was he really leaving to what he thinks needs to change in the business and what he's willing to do and what things are going on now with him. And I just totally and 150% wise loved everything that was said in that podcast. Like I said, I'll be providing a link. I'm very proud of CM Punk for being the person he is and for not being afraid to say everything that was on his mind, and saying it how he wanted to, and saying how most of the wrestlers and past and present are so behind him, and how Vince is behind him, and Triple H, and how this business needs to grow and to change and to adapt to times. And the best two things that I think CM Punk said was that the WWE needs to be toned down a little bit so that the guys can protect themselves more, and that the Money in the Bank ladder match is the most dangerous match in WWE currently because of the fact that you have so many people in that match and the ladders twist and bend and break, and he's talked about times where people have nearly gotten impaled because of that match. And how, this is not a resurgence of the Attitude Era, but this is a new era known as the Reality Era, which I hope he uses to his advantage. And eventually, on this Raw or a Raw in the very near future, says this is not the Attitude Era rebooted, this is the Reality Era, because that's exactly what this is. And this makes me really excited to see where not only WWE, but the wrestling business will be going in the future. So, with that said, don't comment on this video so much. Comment on the podcast itself. Tell me what you thought of it. You know, what were your favorite parts? What you liked? What you may not have liked? And because I'd like to know. And again, anyone out there that would like to plug me, I'm giving you permission to. I really appreciate that you want to. I really appreciate that you like my views and opinions. And I thank you for wanting to do so. And with that all said, please click on the podcast in the description box. It's about 42, 43 minutes long, something like that. And it is worth every minute, obviously, except for the commercial in the beginning about Subway, but it's worth every minute. So please watch it, or in this case, listen to it. Come back to this video. Tell me what you think. And again, Nutty, Rock Chick, Lucid J, you guys do what you do. Plug me, and I'll be on here more often with more videos on my opinions and things like that. And we will catch you all next time.